proxies and hollow raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the hollows behind the investigative association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait, what are you...
But I can't give it directly to you. It's an electronic code, and it was saved to the database you just deleted.
What? Are you joking?
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, hollow raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Faetón. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Wait, there's a backup on the proxy network. Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. Losing the account is losing any proof Faetón ever existed. But to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
We give you the proxy network account, and then? You ruined our system, so who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay!
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of hollow data. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the hollows freely.
I see. So it really is valuable.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream find. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as proxies and hollow raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it, so that's it. was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Faithon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Hanby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think you are.
Don't try to make me feel better. No one knows better than me what kind of people hang around the streets.
Little late to be screaming.
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
Don't be embarrassed. You're among friends.
I'm not embarrassed. Enough nonsense. We have to get the strongbox back.
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two. So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Thanks. I think.
Coming from Billy, that's about the highest praise you can get.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again! I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Delahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Anby's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
little soon to be celebrating, Nicole. We still have a serious issue to solve. The data we used to plan the escape route was deleted, so the original extraction path is no longer valid.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But it's been a good life.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization, Nicole.
Go for it!
Listen to the plan first. The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data, something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we could use it to get out of the hollow, but I need your permission to open it.
I already said yes!
But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox? Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yes. But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Andy!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Of course, I have a backup plan. If I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.